Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of the Neon Sea with me, Demonox. When we last left off, we shot a chandelier at Noah and chased after him. We're now in his lab, and there's a freaky metal chain that's going for a cloning facility. There's a freakiness in this place is getting very high. This is a machine we can interact with. Mechanism. Invades electrical brains via nano liquid robot. Liquid. Turns off the independent consciousness program and at the same time uses a spark implant to control the behavior of mechanical activated bodies. Achievements. Currently it is completely possible to control robots injected with nano liquid. The only drawback is that the efficiency of the nano liquid reduces quickly. Extended control requires a continuous injection. Questions. The spark implant was found in the brain of the robot provided by patient 02. This device has the ability to break through an electronic brain's defenses. More functions have been developed in subsequent studies. However, the origin of the device remains a mystery, and patient 02 refuses to disclose more information. As I suspected, nanofluid and the implant device work in tandem, and Dark Ed was named for the implant is Spark. Patient name, Luna. Preface. The patient began showing symptoms of the 5th year of marriage and was diagnosed with hereditary genetic disease. During the early stage, chemophagy suppressed the symptoms, but the effects of genetic disease on the organs gradually spread. During the middle stage, parts of the patient's organs were replaced with artificial organs, and the patient had to survive inside a sterile life support cabin. With technical support of patient 02, attempts are being made to project Luna's brainwaves into a robot using Spark. Backup. Cloning Luna with somatic cells and brainwave transmission into an organ vessel afterward. Aha! Luna, the doctor's wife. The experimental subjects in the test tube workshop were for her. The doctor wanted to transfer his wife's consciousness into a new body. Yes, I think that went against what Noah wanted. Was the person I met at the clinic before actually a clone cultivated here? And I think that's what Noah was objecting to. Noah wanted this tech and to do something else with Will Basson, but all the doctor wanted was to bring his wife back, and he was happy to stop at that point. One. So purple with yellow, so purple, yellow. Oh, he's gonna be the top. He's in there with yellow, and he's in there with purple. The operation prompt for the chain console. Ash driver. Okay, this is the pattern. Yes. Me. Okay. Orange is at the top. There. Purple should be down. Blue should be down. Yep. Open up way to down lower. Building secret passageways so far on the ground. There's a soul at Noah. Sly and cautious. I want to get that lid open. So Noah's trying to fuse machine and robots, but all the doctor wants is to save his wife. Beep's getting worse. So I bet you that tube there is supporting the original Noah, the original Luna. I can sense the signal again. Charles will be close by. Huh? These clothes. The delivery girl who gave me the parcel was wearing these. Everything began with that parcel. There's the lift. This is the elevator. Yes, the robot replenishing lift is fresh. So it must be the elevator Noah used to escape. Damn it, they made a shortcut to a secret corridor. What? This is Noah's black robe. How come it was left here? Looks like he was badly hurt. The replenishing liquid disappeared here. That guy must be... Let me out. Hear that? Someone's calling for help. Behind the door. It's Charles. Thank God he's still alive. I hear Noah behind that door. I only sense one organic life, but there is indeed another unusual wave. Be careful when you go in there. Unless that's one of the lunar clones. Yep. Let me out, Edward. Think about what you're doing. Charles, thank God you're still alive. Who's there? Detective Rex. It's you. Wow, am I lucky. How did you find this place? Come on, get me out. Yes. Is this my photo on that board? This information is from back when I first returned to Starlight City after my mechanization was completely stabilized. Thanks to Alba's sacrifice and the Apocalypse Garden incident, I wouldn't even be alive today. Has no been studying me all this time? What the? No refers to me as a vessel in the records, and date circled with red as date when I received the parcel. Oh yeah, because you are a fusion of man and machine. You are literally a 1 in 1,000 success rate. As far as for Noah's psycho brain, you are the embodiment of person, man and machine. He's been after me since the beginning. Vessel. Don't try to open this door with your little body. Even someone as strong as me can't open it. You'll find something to pry it open. Hurry up, we're running out of time. This document next to the device says beta type conscious transmission device. It can enhance brain waves, interrupt the people's consciousness, and eventually infuse self-consciousness onto a receptor controlling that person. This seems to be an unfinished product still, under testing. If no one in the doctor had succeeded in perfecting this machine, they would be able to control absolutely anybody. Human, robot, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, that was the idea. This is Dr. Edwards' diary. The weirdest thing happened today. I found a bird-faced man in the sewer near the clinic. He was weak, near death, severe wounds, infections, and a genetic disease ate away his body. Huddled in that sewage, he might have died at any moment. But he didn't even ask me for help. Instead, the masked face said, "You need me." And he was right. He can help me cure Luna. This Noah has accumulated a vast knowledge of chemistry and biology. More importantly, he possesses the kind of madness that goes hand in hand with using long-banned technologies. I saved him as much as I can, and in return, the bird-faced man has guided me step by step to resurrect my Luna. I didn't want to hurt those robots, but, well, I had no choice. I failed to transfer Luna's thoughts into the original subjects. All the memories made it into the subjects. Luna's personality was not transplanted successfully. Today we had a breakthrough. That monster truly is a genius. By using spark and nanoliquid, we managed to actually control robots. Nobody will ever believe it. We used a consciousness transmission device to remotely send signal waves and transmit consciousness into the robot's bodies. Although it's not perfect yet, I can only control those robots remotely. More work needed to save Luna. Consciousness transmission device is a brainwave amplifying and transmitting device based on spark, which transfers the consciousness to another receiver. When the receiver is human, only the user's memories can be transmitted because the block from the special personality that is unique to human beings. I am working day and night now, and always that monster is there at my shoulder. At this stage, consciousness transmission onto a mechanical receiver is under development. Obstacles in the research. the user of the transmission device can only project part of its consciousness into the mechanical receiver, just enough to initiate a kind of remote control. But this is not enough. Failure. But although the test subject experiment failed, I improved that conscious transmission device. Luna, you will soon return to me with a mechanical body. I haven't told the monster about this. He's just using me, and the robots controlled by Spark seem to have gone beyond my control too. I have a plan. Once the experiment is over, I will take you away from this country to an unknown island. Let that monster go to hell. So he sussed out that something was up with Noah, but his whole goal was simply to revive his wife and leave. I guarantee you, Luna's in the stable pod upstairs. In the isopod upstairs, keeping her alive. Crowbar. Enough lever to move the world. It says as well. Give me a lever long enough and a fulcrum on which to place it, and I shall move the world. You may need a tool like this. This robot, from the wounds on the body, it was probably dressed as Noah. I attacked earlier. Where is that man? Wait, I remember the robot. Yes, Angela, the missing waitress from the Fancy Jellyfish. I was way too drunk to even remember taking that job. Why her? Where's the real Noah? The wave fluctuation from her is the same as the bird-faced man we saw earlier. The nanoliquid must be controlling her, and repairing her with wounded body gradually. I'll stop it now. I wouldn't waste your time. Once this equipment starts running, it seems it cannot be stopped. In order to prevent accidents, the robot is locked in the machine. That beep, he only uses excuse me, oof, that's rough on your voice. Throat. That bastard, he only uses innocent people. Let's get Charles out first. Maybe he knows how to stop the device. Oh, no, you don't. You don't. Well, you made me. You met control. Well, you're not controlled anymore. He's managed to jack her out before she can influx her. What is this place? Who are you? Don't be afraid, little girl. I have already temporarily suppressed the nanofluid's control over you, and I'll give you a good cleaning up when we get her back to my workshop. I don't think he's Noah, because otherwise he wouldn't be doing this, and he won't bother capturing him. Thank God you're here. Charles, her name is Angela. She's been under control since being kidnapped by the doctor. She was even dressed up as Noah earlier. Detective, I am completely shocked by this affair. This was the work of Edward and that Noah guy. Once I checked the samples you gave me, I knew it was Edward who made it. He's very talented when it comes to nanorobots. I couldn't imagine he... After so many years, I couldn't imagine him making such a terrifying thing. Hurry up, the spooky doctor. If he comes back... Don't worry, Angela. The doctor is not going to return. What? Did you, chat with him? No. It was Noah, or rather, Angela. But it's not important anymore. Doc Edwards is gone. He was like this in the beginning. He did it all for Luna. He was used by that guy because of his love for her, Luna. Angela, please, can you tell me anything that could help us find Noah? Who is Noah? I don't know. I am so confused right now. I feel like I had the longest dream. I did awful things in the dream, even though I didn't want to. Those humans and robots were all... Easy, Rex. Let her calm down first. She was just freed from the nanofluid's control. Well, in that case, you and I should go back to the lab, Charles. There's some kind of giant life support tank up there, and I want to crack it open. Oh no, that's not Noah. That was... let's go, I'll show you. Charles is smart enough to get through, and Noah... Well, Noah's not stupid enough to lock himself in there. Luna? Yes, the real Luna. Poor thing. I should have guessed. No one could recover from such a horrible genetic disease. It was only last night that I discovered Edward had been maintaining Luna's broken body using this life support equipment. He was planning to transfer his wife's consciousness into a new body using Noah's technology. However, Luna has been tortured spiritually and physically. Charles, why are you here? And you, the vessel? You know me? Why the hell do you know anything about me? All this is because of you. Please, stop Edward. He's lost. Into deep. Yeah. I'm not going to tell him he's gone. I will tell him I'll stop him. I will stop him. He won't hurt anyone else. Thanks. I hope you can really do it. You, the vessel. Charles, please turn this equipment off. I'm in so much pain. I should have died a long time ago. Instead of living like a monster. Here like this. Luna, I've known you for so many years. You and Edward are my best friends. What should I do? Friend, tell me, if you were me, what would you do? Yes, you could leave the equipment on, but you could never transfer out of this facility. If the equipment's ever turned off, she will perish. And she's locked here, so far in the ground. I mean, the consciousness will work out, but it's constant pain for her because the machine keeps her alive. But the genetic disease is constantly ravaging her body. And she's seen a lot of horrible things. Now, a hero side of me would say leave this on, we could save her still. But at the same time, this side of me says, you know what? She's living in purgatory down here. Unless her mind can escape into a new body, which isn't going to happen, because Noah does not want that happening. That's not what Noah wants. He wants the embodiment of Bason. This goes against his orders. I want to click this one, at the same time I think this one. I'm going to go up for this, I'm going to click this one. Who knows, I might do another play. Run to this point and click the second one. I will end her pain. She's been through too much. And let's face it, she has incurable disease, so it means the second that machine's turned off anywhere, even the best medicine won't be able to help her. She is... thank you, Detective. Luna will be finally free from pain. Luna will be free from which is the best result. Detective, you are right. You look like you are in a pretty bad shape. I saw your voice went a bit. I'm not hurt, but Noah's hallucination has been influencing me this whole time. I feel more and more strange. Hallucinations? Can someone without an implanted device be influenced too? You only have half an electronic brain, don't you? I can tell you about that. Oh. She's come upstairs now. Noah's somewhere, probably in a similar device, trying to connect. Angela, you're feeling better. Have you remembered anything? When I was controlled by the, what did you call it, nanofluid, I still had some hold of my own consciousness, so I know something about their plan. All this was done to get you here, beginning when I delivered the parcel to you. They have another machine, but it isn't here. A machine that was designed just for you. Yes, I can remember easier now. From the moment you first touched the device, in the parcel, each touch pulls you deeper and deeper into the hallucinations, and each hallucination was designed specifically to synchronize your brain waves to that machine. According to what they said, if the synchronization is allowed to finish, your own consciousness will be erased, and your body will become the vessel for Noah. Ha! This is ridiculous. All this work done for my broken body. Ah, your body is very special. Looks like you're not aware of what your body can do. Your body is something some people have dreamed to have. People dream to have. True, I'm half machine. And the thing is, that means, if you think of Adeptus Mechanicus, I'm going to go off into Lord Warhammer here. End of the video anyway, so it doesn't matter. Or close enough anyway. And this might be a longer video because I need a save point. If you think of Adeptus Mechanicus, their lifespans are ridiculously long. Their tech priests live ridiculously long because they steadily shift more and more, place more and more of their body for machine parts, which can be maintained, repaired. A robot's like, oh well, I'm a robot body, haha. It's like, I'm already there, but it's like, for a human, Rex has half of his body is a machine. He is a cyborg. He is the embodiment of man and machine. According to an Aunt Angela, you must stop entertaining the hallucinations. If you are robbed of your body, then who knows what Noah will do? Noah, every day that he's allowed to walk free on this planet, more people will be deceived and hurt. I can't let this continue. I see you've made up your mind. If you're this determined to beat him, then there must be a way. After I was captured, Edward shared a lot of the research about his consciousness transmission. Now I reckon that conscious transmission device can work both ways. Charles, what are you getting at? When you are dragged into the hallucinations, you are connected with that equipment, or you are connected with the person who is controlling that equipment. If your will is strong enough, you might be able to influence the consciousness of that person instead. Flip it. Make Noah move around to your will and end it. You mean I can alter the hallucinations? Yes, but it won't be easy. You'd better think it through before you meeting Noah. I don't know who Noah is, but that doctor took that elevator deep below. Deeper than I've ever been. Hiding even deeper on the ground. Well, that's where my final battle is. And I'll do it next video. Well, what do you mean? Well, this video's reached the end and I've got to go get myself some new Adeptus Mechanicus parts. What? Well, I've decided, right, since I've got half a body with the robot, I should have like arms coming out my back with some like blow torches and a few other kids. Yes, you spot me on this, right? I'll be like 20 feet tall, robots, huge body. I believe you've been watching too many sci-fi films. No. Wait. What that thing of Cyberpunk? One or the other. Yeah. Ooh, Adeptus Mechanicus Cyberpunker. Yeah, that's what I'll be. No. Don't like it. No. Okay. I'll just be in Rex the Detective then. I'm the Cyber Preservers. I think you're still good. Damn. And I'll catch you all next time, folks. See ya.